Joe with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the St. Louis Cardinals. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. About to get started here. And on the hill in this one, Bob Gibson. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Ready to go? So in now for Colorado, Brenton Doyle. Edge of the zone for a strike, and we're underway here in the home opener. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
2 strikes.
Way outside, and that's ball 1.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Musial makes the grab on the run. Xavier Edwards, the next to hit.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
1 out, bases empty. Next offering is in for a strike.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 2-1. Well struck, right field. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. 2 down, bases empty. Nolan Arenado digging in for the Rockies. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. Gets the slider in there for a strike. In the air, right field. Corrals it. And that is that. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill today, Ubaldo Jimenez. What do we have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Ozzie Smith leading things off and takes a strike. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. 1 away. Now the number 2 hitter, Tim Raines. And that's in the dirt.
1-0.
Foul ball there. That one not close. Ball 2. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Check swing, called strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And Eric Summersgill punches him out. That's a strikeout. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. And that one is inside. 2 outs, bases empty. Swing and a pop-up. Arenado makes the grab, and that's the inning. And we're back. And now the first baseman, Todd Helton. Gibson back to work. The other way. That's a hit. And a good start to the inning.
He was all over that one. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Ball.
Helton on at first. Nobody out. Oh, that fastball drilled him. Now here is Mickey Moniak. Ball one, no strikes. First and second here, no outs. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Bunting, and he pops it up. And a superb diving catch. Throws to first in time. And that is the inning. We head to the bottom of the second. Now up the Cardinals' number 4 hitter, Hank Greenberg. Jimenez, a righty that throws with power. He features a 4-seam fastball, a sinker, a splitter, a slider, and occasionally uses a cutter. Next pitch is outside. That one down the line, and foul ball. And that is downstairs. And the count's full. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And up next for St. Louis, Ted Simmons. And that is out of play. 0-0 here in the bottom of the second. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. And now it's Ivan Herrera. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Fought off foul. Hard on the ground to first. Helton takes it to the bag. 3 up, 3 down. Inning over. New inning getting started. So in now for Colorado, Charlie Condon. Gibson back to work. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. And another ball.
Yeah, just his demeanor out there on the mound. It was all business, and didn't talk, fraternize with the other team, and is ready to take care of business, do his job every day he was on the mound.
A swing and a miss as he chases way out of the zone. Condon started after it, tried to hold up. Now a look to first, did not go. The pitch. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Here's the shortstop at the plate.
Ball, that's low.
Squirts away a little bit. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Popped up. Greenberg. And out number 1 on the grab. Now it's the power speed combo. Hunter Goodman. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And he chases a high fastball there.
Love to see it. Power versus power right there.
Not close with that one. And the count 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's the second out. So digging in, Brenton Doyle flied to right his first time. Just missed. That one ripped right center field. One hops off the wall, should be extra bases. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead.
Comes through with the RBI. That was one of those swings that feels like you're swinging an aluminum bat. It jumped off so hard, squared it up, and it went screaming at 108 miles per hour.
Edwards swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball.
Rudder breaks for third. Pitch misses.
2 strikes.
Throw to third. He's safe. That's a base hit as a run scores.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a lot of professional hitters aren't able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. Tell you what, that's a
runner on the go. There's a ball. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. That's a slider for a strike. Goes to second, and he's picked off. Not in time. He's safe. Got him swinging. Good job at damage control right there. Bottom of the inning. And now J.J. Weatherholt. Sliced hard but foul.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And down on strikes. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill. Leroy Matlock steps in now. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Jim Edmonds looking to start something with one gone. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
0-2 is the count.
Good job to fight that one off.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
Got him looking. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. And next is the designated hitter, Rick Ankiel. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side in the third. Back here at Busch Stadium. And here's the first baseman, Todd Helton. There's a swing and a drive. And that's a foul ball. Just missed.
1-1.
That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Next to hit for the Rockies, Matt Holliday. Lifted in the air right center field. Edmonds sprinting after it. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there's one down. Mickey Moniak will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball.
One ball, one
in the
strike.
dirt. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
One ball, two strikes.
Swings and misses. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Next for Colorado, Charlie Condon. A walk and a run scored his first time. Swing and a miss. Helton off for first with 2 away. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
He got away with 1 there, but he knows.
Runner on the go. Ball misses.
2 strikes.
Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's going to be Ozzie Smith. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Cardinals, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
And that one is downstairs, and that's ball 2.
2 strikes.
Down to the dirt, swing and a miss. Throw to first, in time to get him. 1 away in the strikeout. And stepping in for the Cardinals, Tim Raines.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Late with the swing there.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. One down, base is empty. That misses the zone. And now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. And the batter now, Stan Musial. First time up was a pop out. Swinging a foul straight back. The Cardinals yet to pick up a hit here. Just off the inside edge.
That's a really good take right there. Slider down and in. Very difficult to get on the same plane and do anything with.
Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 strikes.
Sets him down looking. And he strikes out the side for the second time today. Back here in St. Louis, ready now for the 5th inning. And now the right fielder, Charlie Condon. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Condon, in his rookie season, just 21 years old. And he's usually a first baseman, but today he starts in the outfield.
And that really speaks to his athletic ability, being able to move from an infield position to go out into the outfield, and it would suggest he's got a pretty good arm as well.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Make it 4 strikeouts for him on the bump today. Number 5, the next to hit, takes ball 1. The shortstop takes the ball. And that drops in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent pitch selection to go with.
Musial makes the catch. And there's 2 away. 2 outs, base is empty. Hunter Goodman digs in now. Outside with a breaking ball. Got it started a little too early. Strike 1. The 1-1 is fouled off. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he won a round. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back here in St. Louis, we head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's a big power threat. Hank Greenberg. Swings and misses. 0-1.
Oh, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
0-2 is the count.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. 7 in a row by way of the K. Ted Simmons getting ready to hit. And there's a foul ball. The Cards trailing by 2. Last half of inning number 5. That's down and in. A slider missed. Check swing called strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Condon hauls it in, 2 away. Now a chance for Ivan Herrera. Grounded out his first time up. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
0-1.
That one missed.
Oh, I think the key, I mean, if he can get through one more inning, anything after that, a hitter or 2 is bonus, but they should be lined up good enough to get to the finish line.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning. And here is Brenton Doyle. Gibson back to work. That's off the mark. Ball 1.
Two and 0.
And a curve is down and in.
3 balls, no strikes.
That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boog. The last one wasn't even close.
Hit hard but foul off to the left.
This is one of those situations the infielders have to pre-plan and understand that the ball's got to be hit extremely hard right at them if they're going to have a chance to go for a double play.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. Here's Nolan Arenado. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. Gibson checks the runner. He's back in safely. Nolan Arenado at the plate. Arenado, guy who delivers big-time power at the dish and will probably go down as one of the greatest defensive third basemen of all time. Now back to second, and he's back in that time as well. Only one more disengagement left after that move. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And speaking of that defense, it's hard to imagine that in high school, Arenado shared the left side of the infield with another elite defender. Double steal. Swing and a miss. Throw to second. Too late. He's safe. It's a double steal. 2 in scoring position. Nobody out. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. He's got it. Both runners tagging. He'll score on the sac fly, and they lead by 3. Todd Helton now at the plate.
So many times.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, number 49.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
A bunt, and it's right in front of the plate. Beats the throw, and the run scores. Runner on at first with one gone. Now the left fielder, Matt Holliday. And that one fouled off. Comes up empty. Helton stands at first with one out. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Condon in the box now as he leaves that one up high. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Runners on the move. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Got him. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at Busch Stadium, bottom of the 6th. Now up for St. Louis, J.J. Weatherholt. Swings through that one for strike 1.
You know, these Cards, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
A sliding stop. Gathers and throws, and very nicely done for the out. So up next, Jim Edmonds. His first at-bat was a strikeout. Ball 1 there.
And as we get deeper, it's not going to get any easier. These at-bats are going to feel more and more desperate.
Ripped to short. On to first. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. So now here's the Cardinals' designated hitter, Rick Ankiel. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Top of inning number 7. And now the shortstop, number 5. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Hammered down the right side, but foul. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone onto the grass hill for a homer. He'll circle the bases. It's 5-zip. Hunter Goodman digging in for the Rockies. That one fouled off. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond. That's the first out in the top of the 7th. Here's the center fielder, Brenton Doyle. And misses inside.
That's in. Ball 2.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in here in the top half of inning number 7. Next offering is in for a strike. And there's a ball.
Inside.
Up the middle, a dive, he's got it. Fires to first, and it beats him. What a play. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. He swings and fouls one off. On a line, base hit. And that keeps the inning going. Here's Nolan Arenado. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate. Throw over to first. And he dives back in safely. Edwards, the runner at first with 2 gone. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. At the play, Ozzie Smith. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers.
You know, he's been so great today. Really just throwing whatever the catcher puts down. I mean, hasn't shaken off the catcher very much at all today.
Starting to go after it. Now a look down to third, and he held up. That misses the zone. 3-1. That's ball 4.
Nope. Ball 4.
And that puts an end to the perfect game. And up next for St. Louis, Tim Raines, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the dirt. And a swing and a miss there.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one. If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the lead off.
There goes the runner. That one is absolutely belted. Forget it. It breaks up the no-no with a homer. It's 5-2. And step. In for the Cardinals, Stan Musial. 0 for 2 in this one. And ball 1.
Count 1-0.
To the right side. And it stays fair. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Hank Greenberg. And there's the strike.
0-1.
That's down and in. Nobody out with a pair of runs across in the frame. Here, the bottom of the 7th. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Ted Simmons next up for the Cardinals. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next pitch inside, and it's 2-2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 out. So 2 down now, and here is Ivan Herrera. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1's the count.
That one missed. And it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for the.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. We go to the 8th. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Todd Helton. Lee Smith comes on now. He has a great slider with tons of movement. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And the leadoff man aboard.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
And there's one down. Mickey Moniak digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss as he was late. Smith measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a cutter, and occasionally uses a forkball. And that one misses up and in. 1-2 to count. Swing and a ball ripped right field, and that one back, and that one is gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 7-2. Charlie Condon digging in for the Rockies. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Musial pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. And the batter will be the shortstop.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
2 down, nobody on, and we're in the top of the 8th. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one almost got him.
Ball 3. 3 balls, 1 strike.
I guess you throw it that hard, you can get away with locations like that right down the middle, but I still think it's a dangerous pitch. Don't want to do it again.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at-bat.
Well, that's a nice job of grinding out that at-bat. Saw a lot of pitches and ends up drawing the walk. Very gritty.
And first offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
2 really good back-to-back sliders. Now in a
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Caught in a rundown now. Oh, the tag, and he's out. And that will end the inning. Back here in St. Louis, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now up for St. Louis, J.J. Weatherholt. And it's fouled away. Here's the 0-1. Check swing, called strike.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And that skips in the dirt.
Strike.
Got him swinging. And now the center fielder, Jim Edmonds. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. And there's a ball. And you played behind guys, and they loved having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having those elite defenders behind them. Holiday makes the grab. 2 down.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And that is out of play. Stays alive. The Rockies leading by 5 here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Whips it to first. And that will end the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now the Rockies catcher, Hunter Goodman. New arm on the mound for the Cardinals, Bruce Sutter.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 strikes.
And ball 1. On the ground, Smith over to first, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. Brenton Doyle digging in for the Rockies.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder, wow, really impressive.
On the ground to third. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Check swing, no appeal. And that is ball 1. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. Next offering is fouled back. 2 down, nobody on. That one pushed foul, out of play off to the left. That one misses in the dirt. And that's ball 4. Tried another splitter but missed the spot.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead.
Runner on the move. Swing and a miss. And that's a stolen base, not even close. And now make it 4 stolen bases in the game for him. And takes low for ball 1. That's down and in.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Runner goes again. Pitch misses in. Throw to third. Out. And that will end the inning. And we're back. All set for the bottom of the 9th. Now it's the shortstop, Ozzie Smith. Herget back to work. Just missed.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Now he breaks his back. Makes the grab, 1 down. Tim Raines next up for the Cardinals.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Here in the bottom of the 9th, 1 out. Stan Musial will hit next. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swinging a foul straight back. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Ground ball right side, and that's just foul. Fouled off, and they'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
The 1-2. Runner on the go again. That one lifted to left. Holiday on the move towards the line. They got it for out number 2. 1 out left for the Cardinals. Now up the Cardinals number 4 hitter, Hank Greenberg. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Ball 1, no strike.
Hit to right, and that should do it. And that'll do it. 7-2 your final.